I know you're a big fan of advanced metrics and that kind of thing.
Man, I think all that stuff is stupid, man. It's, Ernie, I think we...
Can't you learn something from it, however, about how effective a player might be? Or...
Well, the only two stats that matter to me when it comes to winning and losing, rebounding and turnovers. Those are stats that I would look at. If you get killed on the boards, you're not going to win. You turn the ball over, you're not going to win.
I would assume, then, that player impact estimate has very little relevance in your life. You know how to calculate that?
Not really.
Well, take a look. Player impact estimate measures a player's overall statistical contribution against the total stats in games they play in, yields results which are comparable to other advanced stats. Okay, so points plus field goals made plus free throws made minus field goals attempted minus free throws attempted plus defensive rebounds.
You can take that off for now.
Plus...
That's a waste of time.
Thank you.
Whoever made that up can't even draw the last play for somebody to get an open shot.
Can you believe that that's being calculated?
One of the most idiotic things that we may have ever talked about here on Open Court.
No, Reggie, that's why we're showing it, because things have gotten a little out of hand, haven't they?
Analytics are good in showing certain trends, maybe, where guys particularly get most of their shots or where they're scoring from. Whatever happened to good old-fashioned scouting? Going out, actually scouting, writing down, Charles Barkley likes it on the left blocks, he's gonna get it X amount of times. There's no computer, there's no MIT geek that can tell me all that stuff. At looking at Shaq, how many touches, I don't need to see all that.
Ernie,
I want a guy that I can trust on the ground, at a game, looking at C-Webb when he comes up to the pinch post in that Sacramento offense, how many times he's gonna get it, how many times he's gonna go left. I don't need a formula to know that. I need a guy that's been in the building, that's seen C-Webb, to bring back to us for a scouting report during a shoot-around.
Okay, look at all these guys. Kevin Love is a great shooter. Dirk is a great shooter. Chris Bosh has turned into a really good shooter. Millsap is trying to do it.
He's improved a lot. Yeah. You don't think so?
He falls into the McDyess range.
But he just started shooting threes.
twos.
I know, but he shot a lot more threes last year.
They don't have Aldridge on there.
Starting to shoot threes. Yeah, they don't have LaMarcus
They don't have Aldridge, the best power forward.
he's the best in the league.
On there.
Wait,
No, they're talking about stretch.
Marcus Aldridge.
That's what I'm saying.
In the playoffs?
He could be a...
See, I don't consider that stretch. I would consider that a shooting big.
Well,
Because he don't shoot the three?
Right.
Yeah.
All right, so question, especially when it pertains to that list. There was only one guy on that list that...
with the exception of Jordan and LeBron.
Right.
Because they were different.
There was only one guy on that list that was the main guy. So my question is, can your main guy be a stretch four guy?
No.
Because Dirk,
No.
because Dirk Nowitzki is the only main guy that was a stretch four guy that led his team to a championship.
See, but I think Dirk is a little bit different.
Yeah.
I think Dirk and Kevin Durant, they're a little bit different because they get the ball. When we start talking about stretch forwards, we're basically talking about who stands out there and opens up the court.
Yeah.
I don't think Dirk is a stretch four. I think Dirk's a guy you get a ball to and let him go.
Especially Dirk in his earlier years, you could put him at that free throw line area or that pinch post. He did the fadeaway with the knee up where guys now, Kevin Durant, are copying him with the fadeaway. So he had a back-to-the-basket game as well. But on the flip side, he just so happened to be one of the best 6'10", 6'11" shooters this game has ever seen.
I think the stretch floor has eliminated strategy from the game, too. Because, we were coming to the game, and there was no way we were going to play against you. You weren't going to play for 45 minutes and have 2 fouls. It just wasn't going to happen. You weren't going to play the game for 45, 40. The best players now very rarely get in foul trouble. And when they do get in foul trouble, I very rarely see a point guard come down and say, oh, see, Webb's got 3 fouls. I know I can get a basket off him because he don't want to get up that, he want to pick up that 4th. They never go back at him. So consequently, the strategies of the game, the offense, the way the offense are being run, it's just totally different. So I think the chess that we used to play in basketball, we don't play chess anymore.
Play checkers.
Play checkers.
And who are you telling me is your toughest guy to check?
Steve Coulter,
Oh, of course, we all knew that.
the crooked leg. he had a move.
Oh.
Get a ball, get a ball, get a ball.
You ever game?
Get a ball.
Ball right here.
He had a move.
I
and
guard you.
I couldn't.
I guard you.
I could not.
Come
get
over here,
this
I
move.
guard you. I guard you.
And we would call it the crooked leg. He's going right, full speed, and he would stop, plant his left leg really hard, and then he would throw the ball and then go with it. Full speed, right? And so Washington had this great scorer by the name of Jeff Malone.
Oh, yeah.
And we would come to the arena. We playing the Washington Bullets Wizards now, right? And I would say to Dumars, hey, you take Steve Coulter. I got Jeff Malone.
How about it, Chauncey?
Probably a couple guys. One, Carlos Arroyo, who y'all see, Puerto Rican kid. He came in the league, man, and you know, he played okay, but his numbers weren't great. But man, he was tricky with that handle, man. You had to focus in on him. So I would say Los, and then Tyronn Lue, who Shaq knows, and he didn't have, you know, this stellar career, but stayed around a long time. But he was so tough to stay in front of, and his mid-range game was top-notch. And you know, you wouldn't know that, but I know that. Unfortunately.
I gotta go with Marty Conlon.
Oh, Molly Conley.
His jump shot was so
One more,
ugly
too.
that I made up the rule. And I'm talking stuff in practice. If anybody go for his pump fake, it's a $100 fine. I went for every pump fake. I mean, he gave me about 25, and I just remember just being there like, I know his game. He can't get by me, and he just every time, and he gave me the business many times, Marty. He was the man. I can't
Know who else,
lie.
Ernie, for him? Samaki Walker used to kill him.
Oh, so you're filling in names of guys who used to.
Samaki Walker
Hey,
used to
Chuck,
eat
get us
him up.
Dr. Phil, dog. I need help. I do need help.
He used to- you know,
If I see him, I'm gonna
demolished.
take my ring.
It would be Dwight Howard, the body, his jumping ability, what he did in the dunk contest, with the attitude of what Isaiah had, what Barkley had, what Malone had, a.k.a. he would need to have that dog in him. That would be my perfect NBA player today.
I go-
You gotta have that dog in him.
I'll just go quick.
Okay.
Basketball mind, give me LeBron James. Give me the shooting touch of Kevin Durant. Give me the athleticism of Blake Griffin.
Give me the heart
Give me the
of.
heart of I'll still take it because he still didn't leave Kevin Garnett.
So
Okay.
those four things. That,
Well,
Oh,
we
you
were
could-
kind of
you could
looking.
add-
We
you
were
could
kind of
add
looking
the
at
feet.
maybe
You could add
court
the-
vision,
Yeah.
basketball IQ, scoring touch.
You could go
give me the
sport vision.
basketball IQ of a Tim Duncan. Give me the heart of a Russell Westbrook. Give me the shooting ability of a, since he technically is still in the league, a Ray Allen. And give me the speed and quickness of a Tony Parker.
What about the? He didn't say ball handling, so put ball handling in there.
All right, give me the give me the work ethic of Tim Duncan. Give me the heart of give me the battery of Westbrook. Give me the IQ of LeBron. You can give me the handles of Harden.
Harden.
James Harden?
Yeah, give me his handles.
You don't want Kyrie's Irving's handles?
Nah, Harden went to the line 10 times a game last year because when he come at you full speed, you
Okay.
can't do nothing but
All right.
foul.
Okay.
You know,
I like that.
yeah.
I like that. I'll roll with that.
Yeah.
Okay, but hold on, see what the player that you described, is that a guard or is that a big man?
You know, I was just trying to describe. If I want to describe my player to go back then, give me the body of like a Tim Duncan, the tenacity of Zebo going on the boards offensively. Give me the athletic ability of Blake, and give me the the confidence, the stoic game of Tim, if I had a big fella.
I would say as a guard, I would say the court vision of probably Rondo, athleticism of Russell or D Rose, competitiveness of maybe a CP, the body of probably Russell 6'4", 6'5", and the shooting touch of probably Steph Curry.
Mm-hmm.
I would send it to you and Kenny.
Would you really?
And what would you say to us?
No, because I check on you guys during the summer.
Oh my God, man! Are you kidding me?
Come on, don't let him mess up our relationship.
Yeah.
Don't let him mess up our relationship. Don't let him mess up our relationship.
No, we've been together for 15 years.
Don't let him mess up our relationship.
I don't send you messages
You
throughout
don't
the
send me
summer.
crap.
I don't send you messages throughout the
Just
summer.
because you wasn't on his initial Snapchat, don't get mad.
My bad.
Yeah.
I send C-Well messages, hey, man, hope you're having a good summer.
Yeah.
Shaq, when he's not using a body double in a commercial, I send him.
Shaq, do you Snapchat?
No, I do not. First of all, Chuck, don't hate me because you ain't me. Second, no, I don't use Snapchat. But if I did, I would give you guys a Denzel Washington rendition, which I can't repeat now.
Who would you Snapchat? Famous?
No,
That's what it is. Is it someone famous?
Or do you,
No,
anybody? And what would it be? What would it be about?
I would Snapchat to you guys. It's something that Denzel Washington said in the movie, but I can't say anything.
You can't clean it up?
No. I'm putting cases on you. Program. That's right, you better walk away. Don't walk away, because I'm going to burn this down. King Kong ain't got on me.
I knew you could clean it up. That away. That's awesome. Very good.
Program, Ernie. 23-hour lockdown today. I'm the man up in there. I'm police. Who you think you messing with?
Wow.
Ernie, I don't do Snapchat, but if I was to, I won't tell you what I'll say, but I will Snapchat Donald Sterling.
Oh.
I won't tell you what I'll say.
Yeah.
Okay, you lived through that a
Nobody
little
else will see
bit.
it.
You lived through that a little bit there.
I had 2 years of that.
Yeah.
I mean, I wish I would have had 3, and I would have been there when that happened, but I had 2 years of that.
Why are you licking your lip and stuff?
That's how I feel. That's how I feel. I'm getting my Snapchat ready. I'm getting my Snapchat ready. I'm getting my Snapchat ready.
I'm feeling a little, a little coming off.
Yeah, that's how I'm feeling. That's how I'm feeling.